Tell me what you they want. Oh my God, tell me what you they want from me. I don't need you to lie. See my girl, I don't need you to lie to me. Cause I'm happy again, no, that I'm falling in love again. Falling in love again.
Gay.
I knew one day,
Yeah.
but I didn't know that I'm going to get swatter. So now I'm telling you that don't mess me up. For you know, I'm supposed to do my engineer thing and become engineer.
Okay.
Humphrey. What if this music thing is even pulling me away? So when I came to realization, I had to talk to that thing that tell me what you want. I don't need you to lie. Don't lie to me. Don't mislead me.
That's quite deep. Yo guys, you're welcome to Creative Haven. This is the space where creatives unpack the beauty, the pressure, and the purpose behind everything that they create. Today, we are going to have a nice conversation, and I have with me one amazing artist that you can't wait to see. I have my brother with me, Hadi. You are welcome.
Thank you very much.
How is the day going?
I mean, so far so good.
So far so good, I can see.
God has been good, and we are living a soft life. So.
I see, that's amazing. That's good to hear. Let's go straight with the conversation.
All right.
I just want to know what particular song is living rent-free in your head at the moment.
Okay, I'll say for the past few days now, I keep hearing this line. Someone will be asking. Yeah, and it's a line in a project I'm about to release. Like it's a song I've been working on. And the beauty of these things is that once the song or the record is ready, we get to enjoy it even before.
I see. So you've been enjoying it alone.
Yeah, I mean, it rings in my mind.
I see.
Every now and then, you understand.
Okay. What's this project about? Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Oh, it's my perspective or my understanding about normal happenings in the society, like things that happens around us, that basically tells how someone behaves or what influences someone's like attitude. You understand? And the fact that we are not to judge or blame those people for who they are or how we see them to act in the society.
I see. Basically. So
I mean, we'll dive deeper.
Oh, I see. Yeah, definitely. We are going to go inside it. And I think I love the story already. This is more something that you're not likely to think about, but then it's something that's going on in the background. Yeah. Anyway, so let's get on. What is so exciting about being creative for you?
If I get your question clear, the amazing aspect of me being a creative, a writer, a musician, is like the creative process, one. But these days, I don't even want to talk about the creative process more because it's like that for almost everybody.
Okay.
You understand? Yeah, okay. I mean, that's what you normally hear. But one thing that's really amazes me is when you are done creating the music.
Okay.
And it comes out. The first week, the second week, even months after the song is out, you listen to it at certain points or at certain instances, and then you get a different interpretation or understanding of the song, and like those things like amaze me a lot because me writing the song or creating the song, I didn't think about those things. But later, I come to understand the song in that
is it that you realize it on your own, or probably someone who listened to it could come out and tell you that?
See, it's different when people are sharing their understanding of the song. That's when people are telling you how they relate to the song. That's a different feeling.
Okay.
But this is you being the creator.
I see.
You think this is what you brought out, or at the time we were writing the song, this was your understanding. But later you come to understand the song like a different way, or the song speaks to you in a different way. You're like, how come?
More like you get to a certain situation, it'll be like something echoes in your head. Maybe you're going through a certain experience. You'll be like, this is something I said in my words. Yeah, I get it.
Like for example, I have this song I wrote somewhere in like 2022, and there's this line in it that says, "My boy, you dey do too much. We are just the watch you." I have friends who relate to the song so much, and then most of the time they sing that part. My God, you dey do too much. We are just the watch you. So the first day I heard a friend like sing that line, that I was like, that too they make sense.
They make
but
sense.
how come I know right
That way.
my God? And I'm like, my boy, I didn't have any answer to it. Fast forward 2025, I was listening to this song with Jeffrey.
I see.
Then as at that time, I mean, we're going through like some brouhaha. So I said like, Obia, I like system no more
Yeah.
So we're listening to that song in the background whilst discussing whatever we were going through that
I
time.
see.
Then that line, it got to that part of the song saying, "My boy, you dey do too much. We are just dey watch you." So at that moment, the song spoke to me.
Yeah.
As in, like my caretaker or God talking to me and telling me that, my boy, you are doing too much, and I'm just looking like the thing is already cooked. Why are you stressing?
Yeah, you're stressing yourself
over nothing.
Yeah, over
so
nothing.
now I came to appreciate the song again in a different. I was like, hey. So all this while, was it that line came in that time so that it will speak to me now?
It's more like making a prophecy.
You understand?
And then you're experiencing it in the future.
And
anyway.
those are like the aspects of like this creativity thing that really like surprise me or I find amazing.
I think it's quite amazing, just as you're saying. It's quite amazing. And I think it's nice to do something, and especially when people are really relating to it. It's very nice when you create something in your box, in your shells, and then it comes out and people are finding ways to relate more to it. It's quite amazing. So another thing I want to ask you also is, do you think you feel misunderstood by your audience or maybe people around you being an artist?
I won't put it that way.
Okay.
Yeah, because I want my song to reach, let's say, worldwide, like maximum audience possible.
Okay.
And I see it to be my responsibility to make sure that whatever I'm bringing out like transcends, like sinks into whoever is listening or hearing.
I see.
So anytime I find myself, or let's say I get that feeling, I see it as, no, is it that I'm not breaking it down enough, or probably the presentation is such that it's not going down the way I want it.
You want it.
Or I see it as I'm carving a niche, or I'm building my sound or my family, my fan base. So it's something new they don't understand. So I have to. So for most, let's say artists like myself, I don't know if you can relate, because what we are on, it's not, let's say, what's already out there or the ordinary. It's normal for people to, because there is a saying that change doesn't come easily. People are used to this, but when they hear this, you get a number of people like, vibing with whatever you are bringing out. Then there are these people too that to take some time for their songs to grow on them.
I think there's this particular thing. If my memories will give me a good one, some course that I think I remember I did, whether in the university or something like that. So we have any invention or any creation that comes on, we have, let's say, the first people that take it once, they listen to it once, or they use it once, and then they love it. And there are some people, and I can use myself as a person, as an example. I remember when TikTok came earlier, I was so against it. I think up until when I realized that it was becoming a tool to promote music, I was like, nah, there's no way that I'm letting this slide. But when it came, and then I realized, I remember I downloaded it first, I saw one or two things and I deleted it. It's like, nah, this thing is too addictive. It was too addictive at that point. But up until I realized becoming a tool for promoting music and everything, I was like, nah, we need to be here. So we have first people that jump on it, they love it, they make good use of it, and then we have that other people that comes in later. So just as I said, some people may understand you the first step, but there are some people that it will take them. It's more like you have to take consistency, pounds on the message before they all adapt to that. I mean,
it's very normal because myself, if I don't understand something, I find it difficult to gravitate towards a thing. Like I need to understand what this is. So before I can appreciate it more. I mean, there should be no, let's say, ambiguity when it comes to the crafts or whatever we are bringing out.
Okay. Professionally, how long do you think you've been doing this music then?
Okay, this is we are in 2026, so this is, let's say, Hadi's second year in the music scene. Because Hadi, the brand was birthed like 2024. You understand? And then we are in 2026. So I would say professionally, Hadi has been in the game for 2 years now.
I mean, that's amazing. That's amazing.
But we've been at it. Like
a bit that story is now we are on the phase where we want to let the bygones be bygones and then see the way forward. I understand you. So for you, at what point did you feel like, nah, this thing that I'm doing should be more taken serious? I'm not taking it for it's not just a hobby anymore. This is something serious. I want to pursue. This is something. At what point did you realize that, and what made you realize it?
Okay, I mean, I've been following music since like I was a kid, and all those times I didn't understand why I was doing it. I was following it. All I knew is I like music. I wanted to rap. I wanted to be that first guy in the class who will listen to that Sarkodie song and come and rap it. I didn't know why I was doing that, but I was
learning the lyrics.
I was just doing it.
Oh, that's crazy.
Up until like JHS, still on it, SHS. I mean, the first week I got to school, freshest night, like I was doing this thing. Uni, my first day I stepped in Republic Hall. I held the mic, and all those times, if you ask me why I was doing it, I can't give you any definite answer. I just like it. I'm doing it.
I see.
You understand? So somewhere 2022 entering 2023, that was when I came to that realization, or I came to understand the reason why I was going through all those phases of my life. Because I came to understand, it was like a learning process for me. And I was doing that purely based on like mimicking. Looking at what I said earlier, I want to be that first guy. Go and listen to, let's say, that flow, I was mimicking. So I came to understand, that is how the society is. Children or kids growing up, they are doing what mommy is doing, saying what mommy is saying.
That's the best way to learn, actually.
And then it gets to a time, because of what they heard from uncle, they heard from daddy, they heard from this, they're able to form their own words and then speak for themselves. So it was like 2022 and 2023 that I realized that now I can make my own statements. Because back then, see, if you listen to some of the songs I used to do, like where's Nibu Kranam to me can I say but I got to that time where I'll do this record and like I knew what I was saying. I knew what I wanted to bring out, and I was confident about whatever I was doing. So that was when I came to the realization that I mean, it's time they need to hear us. And God being so good, we got the opportunity to we go through school, we had education. So I came to that understanding that music is just like any other product. So this is a product I have, or this is something that I can create. I'm like a factory on its own. So how best can I market this thing? So like those were the times, and that's how it started for me. So we are sitting here. So it wasn't like it was this moment where some magic be or some bell be bad, and I started like it was something that grew on me. Like I came to that realization, or I came to that understanding of the places I used to go. If I tell you that back in like you kind of saying primary, I'll go to fanfare. People are paying to do horse riding, motor riding. Nah, I want to go and pay and go and rap. And I didn't know why I was doing that. Like I didn't understand it.
I see.
So me understanding and realizing all those things, that was that turning point for me.
Yeah.
That was when I knew that no. All this while I was being prepared for something.
Yeah,
and
you
the time
were
is now.
attracted to it in the beginning. You wanted to be. You wanted to see how far it goes.
Yeah. Other than that, then why were we doing all all
Charlie.
That? Yeah, because I needed to understand why. So I think that was it for me.
Okay. Before even we probably listen to one or two things from you, I want to understand if you are to tell or describe Hadi to, let's say, a 5-year-old kid, what will be the story you would tell the kid?
That's interesting. I mean, if I'm to say something like that, basically what I would say is I want to be an example, or I am that example, or I am that story that you hear every time.
Okay.
Those things that you used to hear growing up from like your parents or your uncles about you being a good boy, you doing what you are supposed to do, you going to bed on time. When you pee on bed, they are trying to like correct you not to do it. Yes, see me or see Hadi as that example.
Okay.
And seeing Hadi as that example, you should understand that it doesn't come easy. There's a part you need to play.
Okay.
So Ojo so one was you get a car once in a so that's reality. Those things that you need to like battle, or those things, those phases of life that you need to go through to get to that stage. Hadi is that thing that you can use as the reference point.
Okay.
So I should be your inspiration.
Okay.
My story or my realities should basically serve as a blueprint for the younger generation.
I see.
To like reference from, to like live a good or a better life.
Okay.
Yes. So basically that's it.
Okay. So musically, who is Hadi?
Hadi is like let's say what we do, or what we our daily life, like our happenings, our realities, accompanied by, let's say, music. So Hadi is like that background sound in that movie you are watching, but see it as like the movie, or what is like that movie is like our reality. So Hadi is like that background song. So every Hadi song you hear is basically something to like keep you going. It's basically something to put you in that mood. To make you feel that like that moment. Because when you're watching a movie, those background sounds and then the music that accompanies is basically to like, either when there's war, like you hear some kind of music that makes you feel like that's the moment you are
Horror
in.
Movies.
When it's sorrow time, there's this music they put in the background. So Hadi is that thing that is accompanying you through like the life,
the emotions behind
you understand. So any Hadi sound you hear is putting you in like a moment, either propelling you to become the better version of yourself, or letting you understand some things that you've been seeing every time but probably you've not paid attention to. You know how For the Road made you feel, right?
Yeah,
You know,
I actually
for-
love that song.
Yeah, like For the
Definitely,
Road.
I do.
You are the only one who can tell how it made you feel.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Yeah.
that's it. So at that point in our lives, we needed that sound to
Yeah.
keep us going.
I
You
get it,
understand?
I get
So
it.
Hadi, the Hadi brand is basically that.
That's amazing. That's really amazing. So I've known, let me go into the more like transitions that I've seen.
Yeah.
I've known you for a while, so I've
Yeah, for
seen
a
a
long
transition
while.
from King Repento, the
Hey.
hardcore rapper, the hardcore. Like if I tell you this guy was one of the hardest guy when it comes to rap.
Yeah.
That at that time his name was King Repento.
Yeah, you
And
bro.
I've seen the Humphrey music, the melodious guy. This guy could sing, and then like you feel a lot of emotion, love,
Yeah.
like love emotions and everything. And then I know the current guy, which is Hadi.
I mean-
So from King Repento to Humphrey music to Hadi.
Yeah.
I think it gets harder as it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just want to understand something.
Yeah.
All these things come with a particular sound. All these things that we are talking about, each of them comes with a particular sound. So I just want to understand, are your sound evolving intentionally or naturally?
Okay, so I'll say this is just in line with what I said not long ago, answering one of the questions where
Okay.
I touched on the fact that I had to learn, or as a child, you mimic like what mommy says. Yeah. So growing up, where my house, like my home, I live with my cousins. We're about 9 guys in the house. Prince is always listening to
You said
hip-hop.
9 guys?
Yeah, we're about 9 guys in the
Wow.
house.
No
Prince-
lady?
Oh, just like kiddies. Like,
okay.
So like boys. Yeah.
I see.
So Prince is always on this like hip hop thing. Alex, he will put you on like the Sarkodie and those things, like the hip hop, like the Ghanaian feel. Then I had a relative too that will put you on the J Adolfo and those. So those were the sounds I was hearing.
I
But
see.
I used to like gravitate towards the hip hop rap thing because I mean I think at my time growing up it was a thing. Like rap was the thing, you understand? So at that moment I had to mimic what I was seeing or what I was hearing. You understand? It got to a point what I was seeing or what I was hearing around me, Afrobeat became a thing.
Yeah.
So I was like gravitating towards that, and then I was doing that. Down or up to 2020, 2023, where I mentioned that I came to that realization, I understood why I was chasing all those sounds or doing it. And then now I'm able to speak for myself. So what you hear now is me now speaking for myself. And mind you, anything you are saying, you are intentional about it.
Yeah.
You don't just say anything. Like, you don't just get up and say anything.
Okay.
If you call me on phone and you're speaking to me, you're intentional about what you're saying.
Yeah.
When you're talking to that client, you're intentional about what you're saying.
Okay. So basically,
right now,
yeah,
I'm intentional about what I'm bringing out.
Okay.
You understand? Because now I've learned.
Okay.
I've seen, I've experienced, I've witnessed. So I know what I'm telling you.
All right. Just to speed time back.
Yeah.
And me, I've experienced it, but my audience have not actually experienced it.
Yeah.
So I want you to give me one memory that you remember around the King Repento era. One, probably give us 8 bars of King Repento self.
Charlie.
Let's see. This is your camera. Let my audience see that.
Hey, don't do that.
I said, don't do that. Boy, what are you running from? Or you say, let's let the bygones be bygones.
I'm not running from it.
Okay.
I'll just share, let's say, a moment.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that those were the times, like you mentioned, we were rapping. I mean, I was rapping a lot. And I was this guy that, I always wanted to rap. So when I entered SHS, like secondary school, fresh, we had this night where it was like, Form 1's night. You have to come and perform, do talent something.
Talent something.
So yeah, I
talent
signed up to come and rap. And when you go to my turn, I was paired with this guy, Selassie. Yeah, I was for Selassie. And we were supposed to like, everyone's supposed to come and rap. He went first and then he started spitting Yapuno bars. So yeah, Yapuno's rap, you know, Yapuno was a big thing. Like it's a big thing, it's an OG. So I mean that time he has some trendy songs, so like boys school, so everyone was vibing with the sound. Like,
actually.
now this guy is done and I'm to come and do mine. I know I've not had this heavy or thick voice like sometimes my voice is here, so
I see.
to the mic I started rapping. Charlie boy is never so me wow. Because like, probably like the way I entered, I'm sure, or I came to understand it, I didn't enter right. So the guys wanted to do me. I was like, no way, I won't agree for here. So from nowhere, I started like commanding everyone to be quiet and listen to me.
I see. More like us in the music or
no,
words?
Like I just was like, hey, one time, like,
I can't imagine.
One time, hey, someone boy, we be on stage now shouting and said, when you know one time,
Oh my God.
now everyone was quiet. Yeah, because now I'm mature rap be like I've written some rap about the school.
About the
Now
school.
I'm coming to put you guys on some sweet vibes. You want to be there. Yeah, so for a moment everyone was silent.
I see. Commando.
Started giving the bars like so the rap stuff be about the school. Then now they started hailing me.
I see.
And that was it. So the one day became like my
Nickname.
when I say a nickname, I was still Repento Humphrey, right? But like I said
Slogan.
one some brand name.
Yeah, slogan or something, yeah.
Right after the performance, I entered the dormitory. One senior shouted, "One day."
One day.
That was it. Hold on. One day.
That's crazy.
Dining time, we are going. One person will just shout, "One day," everywhere.
I see.
You understand? So we were doing hard stuff.
I see.
Like,
But I think what I want my audience to hear is, do you actually remember the rap you did for the school?
See, I won't remember like word for word. Yeah, honestly, I don't remember word for word. You know, these days, it's if I start like let's say playing it or when it's being played, I'll be able to like sing along or rap along.
All right, that's great.
I don't remember word
That's
for
great.
word. But yeah, I mean, I'm planning on doing this, let's say episode. Like, let's take it back. I mean,
Let's take it back.
Yeah,
Yes.
where we tell the story from day one. So I mean,
that's great.
You
That's
get
great.
to
And actually,
hear
the
all
story
those
starts
sides.
here.
It started here.
definitely.
You understand? So
Definitely.
you get to hear all those like sides, and then this new sound you are hearing, it's not lacking those ingredients. Like the rap and all that, it's not lacking that.
Yeah. It's more like a deeper, more
Yes,
like
so
attaching some deepness in it. Yeah, just like a normal.
you still
rap.
hear that flow, that bar, that's like yeah, you understand. So I mean, it's still with us.
It's amazing. I know you know my favorites of yours,
Hey.
which definitely anytime we talk about it, like it get me in the mood is for the road.
That's
As
me
gonna
mafia.
for mom.
Kai me cry me ko piska. Se binye biya me sanaba.
For the road.
Na se me kona mafia. Kai me cry me ko piska. Se binye biya me sanaba. Yeah, I be like that tune.
That is to me one of the amazing songs I've heard from you. That song
like,
is great.
That's hard.
But I keep wondering.
Yeah.
I just want to know the space you were in when you were writing that song, and what was the process like?
Okay.
Yeah.
For the road, I always say it's like 2024 for me. Like for the road is basically a summary of the things I saw, the experiences I had in 2024. You understand? 2024 was a year that was when we launched the Hadi brand.
Yeah.
So it's like bringing something new on board, and you need to like find your way, like get your feet like on the ground and
Yeah.
then know what you are doing. You understand? So writing or creating for the road was just like any other song that I've like created or written over the period. Okay, the producer, as usual, I went to his page. He has like a pack load of beats playing. I chanced on these beats and I was just inspired to write something.
Okay.
And I did magic on that. But you know, most of the time when we are creating or we are writing, we do not understand fully what we are writing about. We just have an idea of what we want to say.
Yeah.
But after that, you get to understand, let's say, the message. Yes, so that is why sometimes people even say music is spiritual, because sometimes I'm not able to understand why you're able to like form a whole song. Then it's after you are done, then you get to understand why those things came about. So I got to realize that whatever I poured on there was basically 2024 for me. 2024 was like that point in my life where I was I was fresh at coming to the realization that I needed to do this. That was like the early stages of the Hadi brand. You understand? So I had to go places, I had to meet people, I had to do things that on the normal day or I didn't used to do before. You understand? And some of them were mostly like sacrifices. You understand? And there were sacrifices that I was expecting. Let's say I had my expectations of those sacrifices.
Yeah.
Some came like immediately or like soon.
I see.
Some too, up till now, I'm yet to see them manifest in my life. But most of them too were things that we were not able to accomplish. And that was because I was thinking that these things we should have been able to like close or take those boxes by year end.
And
so that song came in as we are yet to begin. That fresh energy, again, that renewed energy for us to like go again. You understand? So it's that daily mantra sound for me. Like it's that sound that when I wake up in the morning, like I'm tempted to go
like
listen
you turn
to
a whole fresh leaf and then you make something powerful to go.
Because at the end of 2024, I was somehow, let's say, disappointed. Yes, because some of the targets we set for ourselves or the things we knew we were going to accomplish in the first year of Hadi, even though like we made some sacrifice and all of that, it didn't go as planned. So that song coming ending of the year, the first weeks in 2025, I was like, no, yes, this is a sound that is going to like propel us or is going to let us go harder in this new year. So and that was it for me. So so this is like my daily mantra sound.
That's that song honestly it is a daily mantra and anyway. But I want to know in your creative process. Some artists normally when we are creating we consider a lot of things that makes things easy. I want to know from you, your side, when it comes to making music, what do you first look at, or what brings out the best? Do you first tackle content or melody or let's say lyrics?
For me it's the message.
The message.
So
that is
if it's the
content,
message,
actually.
then that's the content. I need to know what I'm talking about. And then what I'm bringing out, or that message that I want to communicate, it's highly influenced by the instrumental or the beat. So if I hear that beat, the energy the beats give me, it's channeled into like a message.
I get it.
Sometimes you hear high life beats and then say we need to communicate some. You understand?
We need to talk to our people. I get it, bro. I think I want to take you back to the time we were talking about your sound.
Okay.
I think in our industry, all the players or the artists on this field, kind of, we have cliques. No, I wouldn't say cliques, but we have groupings.
Yeah.
We have some people that sound similar. We have, let's say, the people making a lot of conscious music. We can look at the likes of Ara DJ. We can look at IEC. We can look at Manifest. We can look at a lot of this group being one side. We can also come to the likes of Olive the Boy, Kwame Eugene Kiddy being also another team. We look at the Stone Boys, the Shatawale, the Dancehall also on the one side, and then they are group. We can talk about Lyrical Joe, Amrado Dems, the rappers, Taco Dear Dems in one field. Not forgetting there are a lot of them. I just want to understand, with the sound that you have, which of this team do you think you are more aligned with?
I mean, this is something that you have to tell me. You understand? Yeah. Because these things you are saying, it's just like I opened my Spotify. I'm creating a playlist for myself.
Yeah.
I'll create, let's say, a playlist of songs that are within like a certain so the sound or my music, the kind of music I bring out now, yes, it's conscious music, it's truth. You understand? And those are like the so I say the underlying factors. Like in my songs are basically based on like truth,
okay.
and then self-realization.
Okay.
You understand? So that is like the core of my messages. But we are able to present it in so many genres. You understand? We do let's say dancehall, Afro dancehall, high life, rap, hip hop. You understand? But if you are looking at the contents, like you said, the content is the thing. No? It's conscious music, truth, self-realization. But the groove or how the channel in which we put it, it's not boxed, like it's not in one channel. So you can put us in that conscious music truth, like brackets for now.
This will make me ask again. Are we going to have more like the era of Humphrey music, the melodic guy? Are we going to have something like that in the process, in the pipeline coming? Do we have something like that coming? Or now it's just conscious music and not really thinking about love and all those things? I just want to know.
We're thinking about love. Conscious music is love. I mean, love is consciousness.
That is true.
But I swear, and it's all done with you. And it's all done with you. Because I mean, love is consciousness. So, I have this song, Talk to Me.
Talk to Me, okay.
Talk to Me is Hadi's first record.
Okay.
First song. It's a love song.
Okay.
You understand?
That is
how I'm able to interpret this song differently to me.
But can you give us a line so that my fans won't be like thinking about what song is this guy talking about?
So, Talk to Me, let's say the hook or the chorus. It says, tell me what you want. I don't need you to lie. I'm happy again.
I want to hear the melody. I want to hear you sing, not giving me the words. Right.
Tell me what you want. Oh my God, tell me what you want from me. I don't need you to lie. See my girl, I don't need you to lie to me. Cause I'm happy again, no, that I'm falling in love again. Falling in love again.
Give them.
Tell me what you want.
Let's go.
God, tell me what you want from me. I don't need you to lie. See my girl, I don't need you to lie to me. Cause I'm happy again, no, that I'm falling in love again. Falling in love again.
Now I know my fans knows what we are talking about now.
These statements are just made in the song. That's Hadi's first song.
I see.
And I'm telling you that era, 2020, 2023, that's when I came to that realization that I wanted to do this thing, like, yeah, I want to do this thing for real.
Okay.
But this first song that comes out is this guy saying, I'm happy again that I found you and I'm happy to be in love and all of that. Like,
Oh boy, are you in love?
So, no, listen, like, let me land.
Okay,
So that's the first song that comes out. And that is not how I interpret the song to myself, or that's not how I understand the song. I understand the song as telling that thing, in this case, music, confessing, telling you that yes. If you listen to the song
so now
from the
found
TOP,
you. Okay.
when you listen to the song to the from the TOP, say, first time link up, I never go late night link up. Facing this girl with them, my let's stop. We cannot do me down, they go talk on you one day.
Okay.
That you be my babe. I've been waiting for this day, yeah. So it's basically talking about the first time you linked up with someone, and then you didn't know that that person was going to like be so like precious to you, but right now you are convinced.
Yeah.
That's the story I told you.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know what I was doing. I was just learning, mimicking things. But I
So
came to
now you
realize
found
that,
it, yeah.
I knew one day, but I didn't know that, I'm going to get so attached. So now I'm telling you that, don't mess me up.
That's quite deep.
I'm an engineering student, yeah. Hey, sorry, I was an engineer. I'm an engineer now.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are times where I used to ask myself, is this music thing distracting me from my core?
What is the core thing?
Like, as in, for you know, I'm supposed to do my engineer thing and become engineer.
Okay.
Humphrey. What if this music thing is even pulling me away? So when I came to that realization, no, I had to talk to that thing that tell me what you want. I don't need you to lie. Okay. Don't lie to me. Don't mislead me.
That's quite deep. Yeah, honestly.
You understand? But I can't just bring out my first song and come and say it's like that. But who is this guy now? And that time, Afrobeat is a thing. So how to put it that way. That's how people can vibe with it.
It really makes sense.
Me listening to the song, that's it.
Yeah.
Mind you, as at that time, I wasn't in a relationship. Yeah. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Now, I was coming from some broken hearts.
I get it.
Yeah.
How did that come about? Do you want to share a little story about that?
Oh, I would like to talk about it. And broken hearts, not from about I get heartbreaks.
What's this guy talking about? What's this guy talking about?
Clearly, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah. As at that time, I wasn't like in a new relationship where I say like, hey, I found a new love. And
I see. It makes sense. I think it makes sense when you talk about, when you think about it this way, then you see the conscious side of it and everything, the deeper meaning to it. Yeah. And you're not the only one. I think I have similar story. Yeah. I had this song, Thank You.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I recorded that song 2021 or something like that.
Yeah.
Until I tell my side of the story of how that song came about. Yeah. I was me asking questions, but then in the conclusion, but anybody that will listen to the song, I think, I've had this conversation with someone. They only see that the song is more like being grateful, more like for what, what has been done to life or what God has done or something like that. But there's a deeper meaning to it. To it, that is personally to me.
Personally, you understand it.
So it's like that. Just as you said, if you had not more like gone in that deeper, probably I may myself, although I'm an artist, but then I may not know the rationale behind it. It's normal.
It's a love song.
So definitely. So it's very much good.
That's it.
That's amazing. And guys, these songs that he's been singing, like, we're definitely going to have a session where he perform the songs, but that would be more like a whole production on its own, and then it will be separated from this. So after watching this video, I will urge you to be on standby and go to our YouTube channel and check the performance also out. So Hadi, to continue on, I just want to know, do you have any upcoming project? I think you mentioned something like that in the beginning. I want us to have a conversation about it. Tell the people and tell me what's about with this project.
So this new project that is coming out is a 2-song project. Yes, it's a 2-song project. Track 1, track 2 being released together.
Okay.
And anytime that I'm releasing a project like that, It's basically one message
Okay.
that I want to cut across, or I want to like pass across. So back then you hear songs about 5 minutes, 6 minutes, but our time attention span is very short.
Very
so
short.
2:30, 2:15
Charlie,
minutes. You understand?
Charlie.
Sometimes you are not able to
The AI
say it
AI
all.
generation.
Yeah, what else? You are not able to say it also. This is like a 2-song EP, but don't see it as like 2 separate songs. It's related one way or the other.
Okay.
And like I said, the title of like the 2-song EP is Tell a Man. Track 1 is titled The Wicked, and track 2 is titled Summon.
Someone.
Yes. So tell a man because there are things to be told.
Okay.
We've had too many experiences. We can't keep it all. We have learnt. We have seen stuff. We need to share it. What we our perspective, how we see things, like we need to like share it. And growing up, we used to like tell stories a lot. Like kiddie times, I mean, in the evenings, you and your parties, like it's me, Shane, she toli, you understand? Those times, like we used to tell stories a lot, and those stories were not like
taking us back home.
yeah,
like
those stories were not only told by just kids. Sometimes, like the older people too will come to us and then come and share some stories with us. There are times they will tell us stories that you'll be excited because they'll tell you this sweet story, someone else, and you'll be going home and you're so like, yeah, we are seeing it. And there are times where they'll tell you this myth. And you'll be rethinking your life.
Yeah.
Like,
some of them.
And it was crazy. So
Oh, Charlie.
those times, me growing up now, one time I was there and I think somewhere last year. I lost an uncle.
Oh, sorry about that.
My aunties, like relatives from afar, they came for the funeral. I entered one room and I heard my mom and one auntie like sharing the story. I was like, I'm interested. What are these people talking about? And I'm hearing things like someone. I was like, but we came for a funeral, and then someone. So I was trying to understand what they were saying, but I wasn't there at the beginning of the conversation. I wasn't hearing much, but I had a line from my mom, and she was like, "Now someone so now was someone man." So when she said. Like,
what does that mean?
So in fancy, someone means ghost.
Yeah.
You understand? And she was like, someone so na was someone or man. So let me break it down. How I understood it. In fancy, say yakade like bibi asan, like it's finished.
Yeah.
Miss him na no asan. Like it's done.
Yeah,
So someone, that's what we call ghost. But she's saying that someone in so was man. So once the person dies, we call that person someone because only a man, like you are no more. You have nothing to do with the physical realm.
Okay.
So that's how I understood
You understood it.
And then I tapped from that.
Okay,
so
I understood it from this point. I don't know if I'm
okay.
wrong or right. Someone, it's more like ghost is no more in existence. That is how I understood. But I think that's a little bit different from what.
No, I'm saying that when I heard that line, that is how I understood it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm saying that's how I understood it. Like when I heard that line from that conversation we were having.
I get it.
So that's what took me back. So all these stories we used to hear about ghosts, scary things, although is it that they were not real or what? They'll tell us don't sweep in the evening, don't sing in the bathroom. So after that, it took me back to like the story times. They told you to like, what did they used to tell us? You understand? So me and I'm like, so there's someone or the ghosts that they used to tell us stories and we'll be scared. Is it that they are not really like dead people that are having anything to do with the physical realm? Could that also be like, like they will be away with the person that is dead has nothing to do with us? So then who is the ghost or who is the someone? I'm like, okay, if someone can have something to do with the physical realm, but you can't see the person, but the person is amongst us, then that person can be you, it can be me. Like a puppet and a puppeteer or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
someone can be behind the scene and
be pulling strings.
pulling strings to make things happen without you knowing that person. And to me, I think that is the someone. Like that is the ghost. Like or a new person that but it's in the background doing things.
Yeah.
So then I'm sharing these two stories about the wicked one and someone, my perspective or my understanding from some of these stories that we used to hear. So in my case, who we term as the wicked or the wicked one? Me, my perspective, how do I understand it? I'm telling my story. So that song expands on it.
Wow.
If you listen to someone, ghost, like what they told us that I was a dead person, blah, blah, blah. But me, this is how I understand.
Okay.
For the wicked one, there are people that they have achieved everything they have now because they are wicked, simply because they are wicked. And some people too have lost everything because they are nice people.
Yeah.
They are kind.
Yeah, that's life.
And those people, I can't judge them. It's a price they are paying. And someone, because of his kindness, is paying a life's debt. Someone, because of his wickedness, is enjoying.
He's living the best life,
So I can't judge these people.
That is true.
But what I know is that it's only up to us to become like better versions of ourselves. So wherever you find yourself, in the closet, especially when no one is watching, at that moment you are the someone.
Yeah.
You are, whatever you are doing can influence someone or can cause something to move. So make sure you are doing the right thing so that
it reflects good
action or the reaction should be what? Positive.
Yeah.
So you, that person that are doing something that no one sees, in a way. So just do the right thing. And that is what Hadi stands for. Hadi is guidance. Hadi is leadership.
I get it.
So we need to set that example. We need to do things for people to see and be inspired and motivated to go hard and go harder. You understand? Yes. So today I can be I'll be that someone.
Yeah. So anybody has the potential to be
a ghost.
Yes, to be a ghost. But are you going to be a good ghost or a bad ghost?
Because there was someone, then
someone panel. Yeah.
So
anyway, so I hope you guys rate and enjoy this.
And this project is coming out with like lots of visuals.
So you guys stay tuned. So we are at the conclusion of the whole conversation, and I really enjoyed every bit of it. So I think I have one or two questions. Then we close the curtain on this particular day.
Yeah.
So my question would be: is it life? A lot of things happen. Sometimes we are proud of some things. We are proud of some things we regret, and some things we get angry about. I just want to know: is there someone in particular, or one person, whether living or dead, that you wish or you want to use this platform to say, if you are sorry to the person, you want to use this platform to say you are sorry? Or someone that did something to you that you didn't like, but you want to use this opportunity to tell the person that you've forgiven, and then you've thought about it and you've forgiven the person. Or lastly, someone that has had impact on you, a good impact, and you want to appreciate and say thank you to the person on the show. I just wanted to give you the platform to say it.
I mean, it's a pleasure, and I would say thank you. I'll go for that.
Okay.
Yes, I mean, because there are people that have had like impact in my life, and then I would say they are the reasons why one way or the other I keep going.
Okay.
Yes. So I would say a big shout out to you. You. Yes. For listening to my song.
Who is that?
For listening to my song.
I get it.
Yeah. For streaming, for liking, for commenting, for reposting, for telling a friend. Those reactions that I see, that 20 likes, that 5 likes, those 2 comments, it really gets me going. I'm not gonna lie, because when I see those things, I know, okay, someone somewhere, or you out there, you are vibing, or you resonate, or you understand what I'm bringing out. And if you like it, automatically 5 people in your workplace, they like it because you tell them. When you get home, you play it, your house people will hear. So I mean, those things keep you going a lot. The fact that, see, there are some people post and they get zero reactions, but I mean, anytime I see those things, it keeps me going, and I want to say a big thank you to you watching me now. I mean, I'm so grateful for your support. It's been 2 years in the game, but the reception has been so great, and I'm honored. Yes, so a big thank you to you.
All right, that's amazing. That's amazing, and I'm sure anybody watching has heard you and have listened to what you said, and they are going to continue on to enjoy the conversation. So my last question will be that we want you to give us a question that we can ask, or a question you want us to ask our next guest.
Wow,
One, just one.
just one.
Yeah.
Any question at
Yeah,
all?
any question at all.
Have you heard for the road? I just ask the person. Have you heard Hadi for the road? Yeah.
Okay.
Ask that question.
Charlie, this is what you've been very smart about this. I like it anyway. So I'll ask my next guest, have you heard for the road?
By Hadi.
Go and listen to it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, guys. So this has been Creative Haven, and I guess you enjoyed, and I believe you enjoyed the whole conversation. I go by the name Maxi. You can call me Kebona, and I want to take this opportunity to thank you for staying true with us. And I'm asking you to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. We are coming your way with more of this, and I hope to see you another time. Thank you very much.